I get to go crazy, baby. Yeah, that's right. It's like, just like our country, we are split straight down the middle. Asterisk. It's like hot versus cold, fire versus ice. And so we have a major situation happening where big thermal clashes are about to happen in our upper atmosphere. As the big election winds down, asterisk, it'll probably carry on for a long time. But we have a major blizzard moving into a large part of the West. And we have what I think is definitely going to be a hurricane headed into the East, specifically the Florida area. And so, yo, bro, if you've been tracking this map, it is definitely getting redder. And so, yep, as far as wetness goes, that is really wet, and then this is going to be really wet, and then that is going to be really wet, and then you're going to get a lot of snow in here. So this is firing up to be quite a wild November of crazy, crazy weather, in my opinion. And so it is late on a Friday night. I'm not even sure anybody watches my channel anymore, so I guess I'm just talking to myself. But yeah, so I'm just talking. Hey, yeah, dude, this looks like this whole situation I don't know, is tropical depression. It looks serious, and it's getting its act together. It's going to head over Cuba, and then it may or may not hit Florida. Look at those hunky chunks getting together to form one thing. You know? So I'm just keeping an eye on it because I think I've been doing a great job all year. So I'm going to carry it out for the rest of the year. And you know what? Technically, hurricane season ends December 1st, but we may have hurricanes all the way into December. And we may get a hurricane December. I said it now. Hey, Mike's weather page. Overnight HWRF, stronger than the NHC model. And this model has been accurate this year with intensity. It's definitely not a forecast, man, but it is something to think about. In case you didn't have anything to think about, I've just given you something. This young woman is attractive. Her name is Nico, I think. She's a gamer. Women love games. This dude was wanting the science explained to him of what's going on in the sky right now because he is thoroughly in awe. And I would either go with 2020 or aliens. Or, whatever you want. How about this? It's fake news. There you go. Asteroid Bennu is hollow on the inside and may eventually fall apart. So it's good to have a good solid core, bro. 00Z GFS coming in at a 986, which would make it a strong Category 1 hurricane and bring a lot of chunky moisture. Chunky is the word for the night if you didn't figure that out. Into the east side of Florida and the actual, I would cross over Miami. We don't know what's going to happen next. That's still at least 2 or 3 days away, maybe 4. So we are at the point of the storm where I get to obsess about it. And the models really don't help that much anymore. They just give us the base idea. But, Floridians are super confident this is not going to do any damage or bring any problems to Florida. But, we've seen a lot of overconfidence from people in the last few weeks, possibly for a while. And so, I don't know. It's better to be safe than sorry, but, you do you, I'll do me, and somewhere we may or may not meet in the middle. But I'm telling you, this has got that look to it, in my opinion, it's definitely got that, like, this could be a problem for some people. It definitely brings some heavy rain and some winds, power outages and stuff. And look at those flaring up, dude. Yeah, I don't know. It's got that look to it. That's all I'm saying. And almost every storm we've seen in 2020, hurricane-wise, has gotten stronger until landfall. Now, this will probably get stronger until it hits Cuba, and then it will be inhibited And then, I don't know, it's going to do some really crazy, wacky stuff. I gotta admit, I'm kind of mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally exhausted ever since the December eclipse of Christmas 2019. It has been quite a run, you know? It's been a crazy year. Wouldn't you agree, buddy? I would. I agree with me. Okay, great. And I know it's a sensitive issue, but like 99.9% of the weather, space, and truth community has been saying we're definitely going into a mini ice age for 4 years. We're definitely going into a grand solar minimum for 4 years. And Trump is definitely going to win re-election for 4 years. So I've been like the 0.01%. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't agree. I'm looking at a different data set, and nobody knows what the sun is going to do. And so we all have YouTube channels, and I respect the fact that you think you can tell exactly what the sun is going to do 30 years from now. But the sun is like mysterious and magical. And so I don't think there's any way we're going into a grand solar minimum. Sure, the solar minimum we had was pretty deep, but it's over, man. We are now heading towards solar maximum, and we are staring at not only one, but 2 new sunspots. And this one is pretty big. And it's been popping up C-class flares like crazy. And so how close are we to the X-class flare? I think it'll happen by December. And remember, I don't know why everybody was cheering for a solar minimum anyways, because during solar minimum, you're like empires fall and things get crappy. And so during solar maximum, everything gets better. And so that's why I've been rooting for a kick-ass solar maximum. So I think that's what we're getting, you know? And the solar flux is now at 91. So yeah, it looks like we're headed that way. So that is good news. And there's the other sunspot up there. So yeah, dude, I don't know, man. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. You know what I'm saying? Okay, great, man. I love you guys. And it would just be weird to be on a team where everybody's got to agree with everybody on everything all the time. That is just not me. And what's going on here? Uh-oh, this is a glitch. So, take the weird weather watch up a notch. Oh, yeah, and the same people that said the coronavirus was just going to disappear after the election, well, we're like 3 days after the election, and 1,248 deaths, and 132,000 cases. And I have said, hey, by the end of November, we're probably going to see 2,000 deaths in a single day, because the winter wave is going to be bad. But hey, some people don't believe that's true. And all I can say is good luck with that. And have fun at your Thanksgiving with your family and your Christmas with your family. Oh, female big game hunters, man, have been common in ancient Americas. Well, someone go back in time and bring them back. Because I'm big game, ladies. And I've been in lockdown, so I've gained a little weight. So have other people. I'll get rid of it when Jupiter and Saturn leave Capricorn. Pretty clear this hurricane season has no intentions of ending yet. Next 5 names are Theta, Iota, Kappa, Lambda, and Mu. 32nd name storm, Lambda, would put us halfway through the Greek alphabet. Because Ben Knoll was talking about persistent patterns of convective forcing could keep the 2020 Atlantic hurricane season alive into December. The last named tropical system to occur in December was Olga. Man, everybody knows women named Olga are always attractive. I want to fear some hunky Dixieland. Gonna take pretty mama by the hand. Yeah, we're going crazy. But like, at least I'm laughing. I've been laughing a lot today. Hopefully you have too. I don't know why. Yeah, things are funny these days, eh? Yeah, I don't know, man. I'll be watching this like a hawk. These things are fascinating. I remember with the last hurricane that hit Louisiana, people were like, oh, it'll stop intensifying because it has cooler waters around Louisiana. And that didn't happen. So, I don't know. You know, I don't know. Some models think it's going to do like the swoosh and then into the Crystal River. That would be weird. Everything's weird. But hey, remember it's 2020. If there's something you don't like, just declare it fake news. But your face is not fake news, Astrophi Club, because you're beautiful. This one's talking about a Category 1 hurricane hitting Florida. People are like, hey, people in Florida are like, hey, man, I eat Category 1 storms for breakfast and then poop them out of my pee hole. Oh, that's gross. You know, it's not funny. All the damage that was done to Guatemala and Central America by the exact same storm. So soon this storm could be a problem, man. Whoa. Blizzard conditions Sunday. Full-blown blizzard. Full-blown blizzard, bitches. Okay, great. I love you. Okay, I'll talk to you in the future, I guess. That's how life works. You guys are great. I love you. I love you. I love you. Merry Christmas. Happy Thanksgiving. Stay cool. And we'll make it through this. Maybe. Who knows?